You little bitch! You tried to kill your sister!
I knew it! This little whore has always wanted to kill our own daughter, Grace.
Dad, my whole body hurts so bad. Am I gonna die?
Damn it! How many times have you tried to kill your sister?
I never tried to hurt her. She fell down the stairs by herself.
Still lying? Get the hell out of my house!
Damn it. Grace always hurts herself on purpose just to frame me, but none of you ever believe me. Is it just because I'm not your real daughter?
Grace, what do you want?
Mia, listen up. You'll never be good enough for this family. You have to die.
Shit!
I've been waiting for this.
Am I dying? If I could live my life over again, Howard, Susan, Grace, I'll never let you get away with this. I actually got a second chance. This is the year I turned 18.
You little monster! How dare you poison your sister?
Just like the last life. If I remember right, on this day, Grace took a mild poison herself to frame me for trying to kill her. Howard almost beat me to death. You believe everything she says? Are you an idiot or just blind?
How dare you insult me? Go apologize to her.
In my past life, I always thought they loved me. It wasn't until the day I died that I finally realized in this family, I meant even less than a stray dog. Sorry, but I don't apologize to bitches.
You monster. Ever since Grace came back, you've turned into a total psycho. You've disappointed me so much.
Disappointed? I don't need your approval. Have a happy life as a family, bye.
Did I say you could leave?
Get out of my way.
I'm your brother. How could you speak to me that way?
Stay far away from me. You don't deserve to be my brother at all.
Shit! You poisoned someone, and you won't even admit your mistake.
Brother, don't blame sister. Maybe she just doesn't like me taking all the love you guys had for her. It's all my fault. I shouldn't have come back to this family.
Bitch! Look how kind your sister is, or wish when you always bully her. Go apologize, or I'll beat you to death.
You useless piece of trash from this family. You don't have the right to speak here. You keep saying I bully her, right?
Sister Mia! Stupid bitch! See that? If I really wanted to bully you, this is how I do it every single day. Bitch!
How dare you hit my daughter?
Dad, why did sister hit me again?
It's okay, baby. You're fine. Don't be afraid, sister. Brother will protect you.
This bitch loves playing innocent, and I always had to swallow my greases. But this life, I'm not taking it anymore. If any of you dare bully me again, I won't mind blowing this bitch's head off with a gun.
Mia, I know I took all of Mom and Dad's love, but you have to understand. I'm their real daughter. All of this was always mine to begin with.
Bitch, I don't want your parents' love. Cut the act. No one's buying it except you brainless idiots in this family.
Mia.
Shut up! I'll slap your mouth shut. From today on, I'm cutting all ties with your family. The little bit of child support you gave me, I'll pay it all back.
Finally got that idiot out of our house? So happy.
You're still so arrogant. You little monster, you're just my adopted daughter, and you dare bully my real daughter.
At least you're not being fake anymore. Don't forget, you left me in another city all these years and never cared about me. Whatever father-daughter bond we had is long gone.
You little monster!
You made a mistake back then, and I disciplined you. What's wrong with that?
Fuck you. Are you a federal judge? You can't just punish me whenever you feel like it? You don't have the right.
You're crazy! Are you sure you want to leave?
Mia, I don't want you to go. It's all my fault. Dad, Mom, don't blame Mia.
This bitch. She puts on this act every time. It's disgusting. Since I got a second chance, I don't need to hold back. I'll just beat this bitch until I feel better first.
Bitch, every time you put on this act again, I'll hit you again.
Fuck! How dare you hit my sister?
Trash. I used to think of them as my closest family, but now I know. They're the most vicious people as people in the world, the ones who hurt me the most. You keep calling me cruel, a devil. I warn you, if you dare provoke me again, I'll take all of you down with me.
You really dare to leave me?
Why not?
You're just a student. Leave me, and you won't even be able to pay your tuition.
That's none of your business.
Then get out! I never want to see you again!
Mia, Daddy will always love you.
Daddy, eat some fruit.
My dear baby.
You're my daddy, not hers.
Grace, we'll only love you from now on. Mia is just a servant we keep.
This family used to give me warmth, but ever since you brought Grace back, there's no more family between us.
In the AI field, we will continue to invest 200E.
This is Damon, the richest man on the East Coast.
The FBI just called. Mia's biological father is Damon, the head of the Dirk family, the richest man on the East Coast.
Fuck, how's that even possible? Damon's worth is 100 times richer than my dad. I will never let her go meet Damon and claim kin. She's only fit to be my servant for the rest of her life.
In my last life, I heard my dad was Damon. I was too dumb to check back then. Now I need someone to pay for my tuition.
Sorry, ma'am, this is private property.
Okay. I guess I'll just wait outside.
Gentlemen, stay alert. Mr. Dirk is coming. Mr. Dirk, please spare our family. We're about to go bankrupt.
Spare you? You should have known this day would come when your family betrayed me.
I'm sorry. We know we were wrong.
I, Damon, never accept apologies. Your family is now officially ruined.
Fuck! I hope your son and daughter rot in hell!
Sorry, I have no children. Curse all you want. Gentlemen, make sure I never see him again.
Damon, you devil! I curse you!
My father is so ruthless. Will he even recognize me? Damon!
Where did this hick come from?
Hello, I'm not a hick. I'm your daughter.
Everyone in America knows I'm single. Don't you think what you're saying is ridiculous?
I don't think it's ridiculous. We can get a paternity test.
Who's pulling your strings?
No one is. I'm just your daughter. The Dirk family is already falling behind other families in AI research. If you don't catch up, your position as the richest family on the East Coast will probably be taken away.
What's that got to do with you?
I have the strongest, most core patents in this industry. We can make a deal.
Do all kids these days like to lie like this?
He's really hard to get through to. I'm not lying. If you don't believe me, I'll go find my grandfather Simmons.
You think you can threaten me?
So what if I do?
Oh my god, no one has ever dared to talk to the boss like this.
Any who dares talk to me like this has paid a heavy price. I'm not going to argue with a kid. Get lost on your own.
Damon, you bastard! If you don't help me, I'll sue your ass!
Boss, you're wasting my time. I'm sorry, boss.
Just you wait, Damon! I'll call the reporters and expose you tomorrow!
Drive.
Mr. Dirk, if rumors get out, it will have a big impact on the group's stock price.
Is it even worth worrying about?
Boss, the other families have been keeping a close eye on us. We gotta watch our backs. Plus, that kid looks totally homeless. What if some gangsters snatch her?
I feel like I recognize her from somewhere. Go pick her up and bring her to see me later.
Yes, boss.
I was too naive. He's so rich. Why would he care about me?
Our boss is waiting for you.
You're hurt?
Yes. I'm not sent by your enemies. You'll see once we get the paternity test.
I'll agree to it, but if you're not my daughter, you'll pay the price.
Deal.
Boss, the results are in. Miss Mia is indeed your daughter.
Go on, what do you want?
I need $10,000 for my senior year tuition. Nothing else. I'll get a part-time job and support myself.
Take her back to my house. Tell the servants to prepare some clothes for her.
Yes, boss.
Even though he now knows I'm his real daughter, he's only worried about scandals hurting the Dirk family's stock prices. No one in this world will ever love me.
Miss Mia, let me take you home. In this house, you can go anywhere except my room. Butler Arthur will take care of your daily needs.
Oh, thank you.
Miss, let me take you upstairs first.
Boss.
Find out everything about Mia's past.
Boss, if the young lady finds out you're investigating her, won't she be hurt?
You think you can disobey my order?
I'm sorry, boss.
Get out of my sight.
Yes.
Even though we've confirmed we're father and daughter over the years, has anyone ever approached me without an agenda? This is your bedroom, miss.
Young lady,
Miss, we prepared these in a hurry. Please forgive the inconvenience. Tomorrow, jewelers and high-end clothing designers will come to customize items for you personally.
This is a Centurion Black Card. You have a monthly spending limit of $5 million for pocket money.
Mom, is this necklace really expensive?
Your dad spent $500,000 on it. It's expensive, but long as you like it, it's worth it. What are you looking at? I warn you, you're just an adopted nerd. You know where to look at some expensive necklace.
Dad, can you give me $300? I want to buy some study materials.
You're almost an adult. I have no obligation to give you money anymore, you loser.
Who would have thought? I won't have to worry about tuition or living expenses anymore. Does my dad live here too?
Yes, miss, but sir is very busy and rarely comes back.
Just what all rich people are like. Sure, in a luxurious house, but barely live in.
Miss, sir has also arranged for you to attend a university here. We'll make the arrangements as soon as possible.
No, I don't want to go to a new school yet. Grace and her 2 brothers are still at that school. I still need to get my revenge on them.
Mia. Hi, Sophia.
Why are you alone today?
From today on, I'm on my own. I've cut all ties with Grace's family.
Why? Without them, how will you pay your tuition? Don't go to work today. I can buy you bread. Don't worry about me. My real father will cover my living expenses. Really? Congratulations, Mia! You finally found your real father. Actually, I've always wanted to say, Grace treats you like a slave in that family. In my last life, only Sophia dared to tell the truth, but I slapped her and told her to shut up. I was so stupid back then. I didn't realize Sophia was the only one who cared about me. Sophia, from today on, you're my best friend.
Jason, why isn't she following you around like a dog today?
Didn't Jason tell you? This hick got kicked out of their family. Of course she's not qualified to be Jason's slave anymore. Don't humiliate her, everyone. It's all my fault. I always make sister angry.
Grace, don't blame yourself. Some bitch are just born devils.
Brother, don't blame sister. I want to apologize to her.
Apologize? This bitch ate and drank for free in our house for so many years, she's not worthy of you apologizing to her, the real young lady.
This bitch won't survive a few days without your family. Soon she'll be on her knees begging for your forgiveness like a slave.
Mia, if you have nowhere to go tonight, you can stay at my place. My bed is really big. Mia, Grace wants coffee. Go buy it for her right now.
Stop bullying Mia all the time.
Use crass in you all there is now. We don't meet. You poor loser. Who do you think you are to talk to me? Ugh!
What kind of trash are you? You're not even worthy of talking to Sophia.
Bitch! How dare you hit me? Bitch! How dare you hit me?
I hit you because you're trash. A dog that Jason keeps. You think you're some big shot just because you follow him around bullying students everywhere? Didn't Jason raise a bunch of dogs? Why don't you go my pie coffee for this Mepner? She wants coffee? I'll treat you to some.
Mia, your mouth is full of shit.
Yeah, and it's stinking up your white trash self.
Fuck! Do you still dare to go against Jason? I'm telling you one last time. Grace wants coffee. Go buy it right now. If she doesn't get her coffee, I'll make you pay.
In my last life, how could I have thought this trash loved me? Jason, don't forget, you're also Howard's adopted son. The only reason you're Grace's dog is because you want to suck up to this bitch. A great day starts with beating up a few bitches. Sophia, let's go to class.
Okay, let's go.
Jason, are you really adopted? Shut the hell up.
What a loser. Jason, you're not like that bitch. You're my family.
Yeah, Jason will always be our boss. Mia, I'll tell Dad everything that happened today.
Back on the West Coast, I spent years building my AI project. In my last life, I never got to finish it because I was murdered. This time, I'll finish it and make it the next big thing in tech.
Seriously, this is a billionaire's fridge? Why is it empty?
Oh my god, what are you doing here?
Little girl, I think you forgot something. I bought this house. Why wouldn't I be here? What did you eat for dinner?
Bread.
The young lady has been living alone on the West Coast since she was 10. Howard never gave her a cent. She barely survived by begging.
Want to try the best food in town?
Are you buying?
Don't worry. You won't have to pay.
Mr. Dirk, it's been a while since your last visit. Mr. Dirk never brings women around. Could she be?
This is my daughter, Mia. Remember her face. From now on, whenever she dines here, put it on my tab. Yes, Mr. Dirk. My apologies. Your daughter is absolutely stunning.
I'm just his illegitimate daughter. Why would he acknowledge me so openly? If this gets out, isn't he worried the family stock will crash?
Order anything you want.
These are the ones I like.
She picked all the cheapest items. This kid is way too frugal. Bring out your most expensive dish.
Of course, sir.
Do you have any idea how expensive this is? How dare you steal a bite?
I didn't steal it. It was Grace.
Your mouth.
Don't you like it?
No, it's fine.
Mia! Who let you in here?
Mia, who let you in here?
Of all people, why did I have to run into these two disgusting guys? Mr. Howard, the restaurant door is open. Anyone can walk in.
You should be calling me Dad.
You're getting more disrespectful by the day. Apologize right now.
Damon Dirk, the Reaper. Mr. Dirk is a shark in finance. He became the richest man on the East Coast in less than 10 years. Cold-blooded, ruthless, like a Reaper. How does Mia know him? Mr. Howard, your eldest son has some nerve threatening someone right in front of me. Mia, have you been with Mr. Dirk ever since you left home?
It's none of your business.
I have a reputation to protect. You've embarrassed me enough. Come home with me right now.
I'm not going anywhere.
Do you have to do this, Mia? Your eldest son tried to act tough in front of me, and now you dare do the same? Have you and your son forgotten who I am?
Damon, she is my daughter.
Daughter? I had someone look into it. You're only Mia's adoptive father. And she's already paid back every cent you ever spent on her. That bitch, Mia, she actually got herself kept by Damon. She's ruined my reputation. Mr. Dirk, I know you're not someone to cross, but this is a family matter.
Pack your things, right now.
I've already cut ties with you. You have no right to tell me what to do.
I should have beat you to death back then. If I had, you wouldn't be out here sleeping around and embarrassing me like this.
Beat me to death? Every single one of you is vicious. Then you'll regret not killing me.
Howard, I'm warning you. If you ever try to hurt my daughter again, I'll take down your entire family. Mia is your daughter?
Mia is your daughter!
You used to be polite me, Howard, but I never thought you'd talk to me like this now. Do you remember my rules on the East Coast? Anyone who crosses me has to drink a whole bottle of wine. If you're smart, I might let you walk away. But you and your son, you need to get on your knees and lick it off the floor.
Damon, you're humiliating me.
Humiliate you? Did you ever think about how much she suffered when your whole family trampled on her dignity? That was my family's business. It has nothing to do with you. Now, my daughter is no longer part of your family. As her father, I'm here to get back the dignity you stole from her. Gentlemen, I don't have patience for this. Get on your knees, lick it up, and get the hell out. Or your family will be out of business by tomorrow.
Dad, Damon is a shark in finance. If he says someone on the East Coast goes bankrupt, they go bankrupt. He's ruthless. What do we do?
Mia. What? You want Mia to speak up for you? Did you ever think you'd end up begging her after everything you did to her? Are you going to kneel or not? If you refuse, you can leave now. By tomorrow, the Howard family won't exist in East Coast business. Are you going to kneel or not? If you refuse, you can leave now. By tomorrow, the Howard family won't exist in East Coast business.
Mia, we raised you for years.
3,
What do we do?
2, 1.
I'll kneel. Shit. I'll kneel. Mr. Dirk, please spare our family.
I don't want to see these two idiots anymore. I want to go home.
You're lucky. Remember this. Never let me hear about you messing with my daughter again. Your family's so-called power is just a joke to me.
Sir, here's their paternity test report.
How could Damon's daughter end up living on the streets?
Are you hungry?
Over 10 years ago, my investment failed and I was chased by lone rasts. I ended up on the streets, starving to death, until Mia gave me bread and saved my life.
After you finish eating, can you be my dad? Can you be my dad?
I'm bankrupt. I can't support you.
I don't need you to support me. I can even support you.
If you don't need me to support you, why do you want me to be your dad?
Because kids without dads get bullied in the neighborhood. They always steal my bottles. If I have a dad to protect me, I can collect lots of bottles to make money.
Okay, from now on, you're my daughter. Thank you for looking down on me.
After all, Mia is my savior. Who would have thought that little sensible girl's real father is Damon, the shark of finance on the East Coast?
I never should have been so cold to Mia later. She should have been the angel in my life.
Sir, should we inform others about Miss Mia's background?
Forget it. Let's pretend this never happened.
Sophia, did someone bully you?
Not really. I'm going to get a part-time job.
Why? Why suddenly want to get a job?
I've flunked too many classes. School rules say if I fail finals this time, I'm out.
Study this these days. These are the key points I sorted out. If you finish them, you'll definitely pass.
Really?
Of course. As long as you put in the effort, you'll be fine.
Mia, thank you so much.
The two biggest losers in school are talking about studying. Aren't you afraid people at you?
Luna, stop bullying people. Mia's grades aren't as bad as you think.
Oh yeah? Then why do you always fail? I'll just wait and watch you get expelled after the exam. What an idiot.
Bitch, how dare you laugh at me?
So what if I am? I remember you cheated on the exam last semester and got a demerit, right?
Shit.
Mia, where are you going to go after you get expelled from school this semester?
Probably washing dishes or turning tricks. Now that you're out of their family, you've got nothing.
Then I'll find some guys to take care of your business.
Sister, I hate to see you get expelled. How about I teach you how to pass the exam?
No way, we can't teach her that easily.
Luna, do you have a better idea?
Mia, why don't you get on your knees and beg Grace? You know, Grace loves feeling sorry for lowlifes like you. She'll soften up.
Luna, is that really okay? But I've never heard my sister bark like a dog before. I'm kind of looking forward to it.
So what? Nothing's free. You want something, you pay the price. That's how it works. Otherwise, you'll be out there on the street turning tricks.
Mia, I want to be your first customer.
Jesus, why do you always have to treat people like trash? When your mom was turning tricks, were you her customer?
Mia? You bitch! How dare you insult my mom?
You got the balls to make a bet with me?
What do you want to bet on?
Grace is always first, right? This time I'll beat her and become the top in the whole school.
Shit, are you crazy?
You don't dare bet. Mia, if you compete with me, you'll lose terribly. I can't bear to watch you lose.
We're sisters. Can we not bet? Stop fucking acting like a bitch in front of me. Get lost. Mia, why are you cursing at me? Because you're exactly the bitch I'm cursing at. You're nothing but a sad, pathetic, attention-seeking whore.
Mia, did your head get slammed in a door? Grace has always been first in the whole grade, and you want to compete with her?
Cut the cramp. If you don't have the guts to bet, all of you shut up.
What the hell are you? How dare you challenge Grace? After leaving our family, you're just a pile of dog shit.
Isn't it great that I've left your family now? Look at you. Without Howard, you're just American trash.
How dare you insult me? You want to bet? Fine, I'll bet with you. And you waka lose. I want you to start at the school gate and crawl the koshers like a dog a bog the gotcha all way.
If Grace loses, all of you will crawl from the school gate to the classroom like dogs, too.
You want to bet? Fine, I'll bet with you. And you waka lose. I want you to start at the school gate and crawl the koshers like a dog a bog the gotcha all way.
If Grace loses, all of you will crawl from the school gate to the classroom like dogs, too. Mia, I know you've never accepted me, but are you sure you want to compete? Drop your bitch routine. Are we competing or not? Since you insist on forcing me to compete, then we can only agree.
Students, don't gather at the door. Go back to your seats. The exam is starting.
In my last life, I once scored far higher than Grace on an exam. I didn't expect that instead of making Howard's family happy, it made them target me for months. Since then, I could only hide my ability and come in last every time. Grace, do you really think your tiny bit of intelligence can compare with mine? Just wait. I'll watch you crawl from the school gate like a dog to my feet and beg for mercy.
Mia, your notes are amazing. A lot of the question types on this exam were in your notes. Shit, why do I keep running into you two bottom-ranked bitches? What bad luck.
Luna, don't say that about my sister. Mia, can we or not compete? Ooh, we're sisters. When I think about you starting at the gate and crawling in your knee to the jashers on your knees like a doe, my Saint Aeons.
Why does it smell like bitch here? Mia, let's go. That little bitch Sophia actually dared call me a bitch?
Daughter, Daddy knows your grades aren't good. Exam and scores aren't important.
Don't worry. I won't disappoint you.
Mia cares too much about saving face. Bad grades don't matter. In the future, I'll still let her inherit the Dirk family.
Hello?
Mia, aren't you best friends with Sophia? Something happened to her. Are you going to care or not?
Daughter, Daddy knows your grades aren't good. Exam and scores aren't important.
Don't worry. I won't disappoint you.
Mia cares too much about saving face. Bad grades don't matter. In the future, I'll still let her inherit the Dirk family.
Hello?
Mia, aren't you best friends with Sophia? Something happened to her. Are you going to care or not?
Luna, if you dare hurt Sophia...
Come to the shop Sophia's family runs right now. Cut the crap.
Mia, something wrong?
Yeah, I'm going to a friend's place.
Yo, this girl is pretty. I said you could pass, knee and crawl in from the door.
Get lost. Sophia, are you hurt? Mia, don't worry about me. They're not good people. Mia, as long as you kneel and kowtow to me, then drop out tomorrow, I can let Sophia go. Don't drum of making what's like me to bitches. Just you wait. 911 will be here soon. Fuck. I've always thought whoever hangs around you is unlucky. Am I right? Don't you know everything that happened to Soph's family today is because of you? Bullshit! You threatened me with my friend because you're shameless, Luna! You're shameless! I'm shameless? If you hadn't offended me, why would I have smashed Sophia's family shop? You should reflect on yourself. This is all your fault, Sophia. Why should I reflect? How is this my fault? You're the trash, hurting people however you want. Trash? It's because you're so cheap that your good friend got dragged into this. You're the cheap ones. Low-life scum. Bitch, you're still arguing. If we don't submit to you, you smash other people's shops and hurt my friend, then say it's because of me that you came to smash her family's shop. Isn't that because you're too cheap? You always like trampling on human rights. How was she dragged down by me? Trash like you will be arrested by the federal police sooner or later.
Fuck! Sophia, look at this bitch! She doesn't care about you at all. She got your family shop smashed, and you still treat her as a friend? Do you regret it?
Wouldn't it have been better if you had stayed obedient? This is the price of being friends with Mia. A young lady like Grace gave you a chance, but you didn't know what was good for you. In the end, you chose to be friends with a lowly bottom feeder.
I absolutely don't regret it.
Shut up! I order you to cut ties with this person right now. If you get our whole family killed, I'll kill you. You! Miss Luna, this is all Sophia's fault. Please let us go.
I absolutely don't regret it. Dad, how can you beg the abuser? We didn't do anything wrong.
You still dare talk back? Do you believe I'll beat you to death right now?
See that, Sophia? Even your father is begging me. Don't you know you were wrong? I didn't do anything wrong. Mia was right. You're the ones who are wrong.
Fuck! Fuck! Who called 911?
Weren't you acting so aggressive just now?
You don't have the Howard family backing you anymore. Aren't you afraid my Calvin family will kill you?
I don't even care about the Howard family, let alone your third-rate family.
Fine. I'll show you the price of offending the Calvin family. Fuck! Who called 911?
Weren't you acting so aggressive just now?
You don't have the Howard family backing you anymore. Aren't you afraid my Calvin family will kill you?
I don't even care about the Howard family, let alone your third-rate family.
Fine. I'll show you the price of offending the Calvin family. Bitch, you just wait. Let's go.
Mia, see that? This is the gap between upper-class people and the bottom-level trash like you. With just $10,000, we got Sophia's father's forgiveness.
A low-class person dares provoke my Calvin family. You little bastard. Do you still want to survive in this city?
Seriously? You don't get to decide if I make it in this city, but I'll tell you one thing for sure. Your Calvin family, they're done. Gone. Overnight.
You really think Howard's got your back? Guess you forgot he threw you out. Right now, squashing you is like stepping on an ant.
Our kind of people can crush you with one hand. Remember this? You and Sophia, you're nothing. Always were, always will be. How won't noble can you be? In my eyes, you're just as lowly.
You little beast! Do you still want revenge on me, you low-born thing? What do you have to compete with me?
If I'm standing behind her, is she qualified to compete with you?
Damn it! Why is Damon, the god of death, here? Honorable Mr. Damon, why are you here?
Mr. Calvin has been calling my daughter an ant and a bitch. As her father, how could I let you bully my daughter?
You're Mia's dad? No way!
Little trash, are you questioning my words?
You have no right to speak to Mr. Damon like that. Mr. Damon, this is all a misunderstanding. You bastard! Kneel and apologize!
Mr. Damon, I'm sorry!
Little trash like you isn't even qualified to apologize to me. Besides, the person you should apologize to is my daughter.
Miss Mia, I know I was wrong.
You know you were wrong? You just want me to spare your family.
Starting tomorrow, the Calvin family will be blocked by every city in the East.
Mr. Damon, please spare our family.
Miss Mia, Grace forced me to hurt you. Please let me go.
Let you go? Sorry, I'm not that generous.
Starting tomorrow, the Calvin family will be blocked by every city in the East.
Mr. Damon, please spare our family.
Miss Mia, Grace forced me to hurt you. Please let me go.
Let you go? Sorry, I'm not that generous.
No, Mia, listen to me. Grace forced me to do it.
See that? This damn bitch even dared steal a necklace.
Mia, explain yourself.
No, I didn't steal it. Grace said this was a gift you bought for me. Mia, how could I have said that? You stole it yourself. I get it now. You wanted to frame me, didn't you? Fuck! You clearly said Dad bought it as a gift for me.
Luna can prove it.
Mia, you're shameless. You asked me to help you drive Grace out. Uncle, I want to report that Mia framed Grace. Fuck!
Luna, you are slandering me.
Get this straight. You're only my adopted daughter. Grace is my biological daughter. Who are you to compare with her? Tomorrow, get yourself to the west and fend for yourself.
My dad always wanted to suck up to the Howard family, so he forced me to help Grace. Otherwise, he would kick me out!
Get yourself to the west and fend for yourself.
My dad always wanted to suck up to the Howard family, so he forced me to help Grace. Otherwise, he would kick me out!
Shut your mouth!
Dad, this is all your fault. If you hadn't pushed me, I should have been Mia's best friend.
Miss Mia, don't listen to her. I never once wanted to hurt you.
Luna, just because someone forced you, does that mean I have to forgive you? Luna, you've already hurt me. You just wait to die.
Fuck!
Uncle Damon, I'm home, thank you. Sophia, what happened today really was because of me. No, it's not like you were the one behind them hurting me. They're just too cheap and love bullying people too much. Things like this will happen again. Are you still willing to be my friend? Last time when I was robbed on my way home at night, you saved me. Back then, I knew you were a friend worth trusting. Have you really thought this through? You'll definitely face more in the future. You'll always be my best friend. Good. If they dare bully you again, I'll break their legs. I knew you were a friend worth trusting. Have you really thought this through? You'll definitely face more in the future. You'll always be my best friend. Good. If they dare bully you again, I'll break their legs. Mia, are we really going to publish the scores? According to school rules, they can't be published. What if we didn't do well? This is a duel between Grace and me, and we applied voluntarily.
I'm scared I didn't do well and I'll be expelled.
What is there to be scared of, you bitch? You're definitely getting kicked out of school.
If you had knelt and begged Grace back then and asked her to help you, you wouldn't have to be expelled. Regret it now? Mia, after you drop out, if you become a whore, remember to tell me. I'll take care of your business.
Get lost. Don't forget the bet between us. Mia, don't fight me. You can't beat me. Don't worry, I won't let you become a whore. When the time comes, you can be my servant and take care of me. You think you're worthy?
Fuck, you dare insult Miss Grace?
Get aside.
Mia, I'll watch you crawl in from the school gate!
Really? I'd like to see who ends up crawling like a dog.
Mia, what if we fail? Don't worry. I'm first. Mia, you bitch. I'll make you beg me like a dog in front of everyone today.
Everyone, pay attention. Watch how our Miss Grace stays first forever. Honor will always belong to Miss Grace. Now, reveal the answer.
How is Mia first?
Everyone, pay attention. Watch how our Miss Grace stays first forever. Honor will always belong to Miss Grace. Now, reveal the answer.
How is Mia first?
Fuck. How did this bitch get first place?
Mia, you're amazing! You really got first place! Great, we won! We don't have to kneel!
Now, it's those bitches who should kneel.
Great, yes, these damn bitches all have to kneel.
Shit, that's absolutely impossible! This bitch always used to rank last!
No. The school system must be wrong.
The school system couldn't have a problem?
Now the results are right in front of you. Do you admit defeat?
Shit! You definitely copied someone else's paper!
A poor student who comes last in every comm, 2 renegades first in whole grades? Would anyone believe that?
Are you trying to go back on your word? Gentlemen, you should honor your promise. Go kneel at the school gate right now and crawl into the classroom.
Damn it, there is no way you're first. Go confess to the school right now that you cheated. This first place can only be Grace's. You don't deserve it.
Get lost. Mia, I know you really want to beat me, but you have to accept that I'm better than you. If you cheat like Jown, other students definitely won't feel comfortable either.
Mia, it's not that we don't trust you, but you were always the worst before. Suddenly becoming the best is really suspicious.
Cheating on exams shows terrible character. No wonder the Howard family kicked her out like trash. You're ridiculous. Our school is a top 3 university in America, and our exams are among the strictest in the country. If you say I cheated, you're insulting the school system. Jason, don't forget you're a man. Don't lose like a scumbag who can't take defeat. Now honor your promise and get to the school gate to kneel.
You damn bitch! You copied someone else's paper, and you still want us to kneel in front of you? I'll beat you to death!
Mia, you're bleeding. Damn it, you animals dare hurt people however you want.
You damn bitch! You copied someone else's paper, and you still want us to kneel in front of you? I'll beat you to death!
Mia, you're bleeding. Damn it, you animals dare hurt people however you want.
If you admit in front of everyone right now that you copied, then kneel and apologize, I can still forgive you. Otherwise, don't blame me for teaching you a lesson as your brother.
You, go get the teacher right now.
Tell the teacher Mia was exposed by classmates for plagiarizing.
Then flyered a note and violently baited a class more. Bitch, you still dare spread rumors? Get lost. You're not worthy of talking to me. Stinking bitch! I've had enough of you for a long time. Today, watch me beat you to death.
Fuck! Are you all just gonna stand there and watch?
Mia, do you believe?
Get lost. Shit!
In my last life, after you framed me, you killed me. In this life, I won't let a single one of you go. In my last life, after you framed me, you killed me. In this life, I won't let a single one of you go.
Shit, what are you doing? Stop it! Do you know this is a school? Why are you fighting?
Mia, once the teacher knows you cheated, let's see if you'll get kicked out of school.
Teacher, this crazy woman almost killed me. I want her sentenced to life in prison.
Shut up! First tell me why you were fighting.
Jason accused me of copying someone else's paper without any evidence, and he attacked me first. I'm going to sue him for malicious assault.
Bullshit. Everyone saw it just now. You were suspected of plagiarizing, but instead of admitting your mistake, you went crazy and attacked me.
If you say I copied, then I copied. I say I'm your mom, do you admit it?
Fuck! You still dare argue! Teacher, this bitch has terrible character! Expel her now! She doesn't deserve to study at our school!
Jason, show me the evidence that I cheated right now. If you can't, I'll sue you immediately.
Bullshit! Everyone saw it just now. You were suspected of plagiarizing, but instead of admitting your mistake, you went crazy and attacked me.
If you say I copied, then I copied. I say I'm your mom, do you admit it?
Fuck! You still dare argue! Teacher, this bitch has terrible character! Expel her now! She doesn't deserve to study at our school!
Jason, show me the evidence that I cheated right now. If you can't, I'll sue you immediately. Jason, show me the evidence that I cheated right now. If you can't, I'll sue you immediately.
You low-character cheating gogue! You still dare sue me?
How bold of you! I dare hit people! Aren't you afraid of being expelled?
Teacher, go check her grades. She came last in every exam before. This time she suddenly got first in the grade. Isn't that suspicious?
Get lost. You're not qualified to question me.
Teacher, the school has always promoted fairness. Those of us who study hard all do it to get good exam results. If everyone were like this cheating bitch, it would severely damage the school's reputation.
Right. We absolutely can't let a cheating bitch destroy exam fairly.
All of you shut up. Do you know how hard Mia studied behind the scenes?
Mia, logically speaking, a situation like yours has never happened at this school.
Then check the exam surveillance footage.
Your performance this time was too stunning, so the school has already investigated. You did not cheat.
The teacher said I didn't cheat. Can all of you shut up now?
Damn it. You must have stolen the school's test paper before and seen the questions.
You still dare spread rumors about me?
I don't care! You cheated!
Mia, I think you should retake the exam once and prove your ability to everyone.
Why should I retake it? Just because these bitches doubt me?
I don't care! You cheated!
Mia, I think you should retake the exam once and prove your ability to everyone.
Why should I retake it? Just because these bitches doubt me?
Everyone, come look at this bitch. She don't dare take cuss because she cheated and feel guilty.
Mia, you should accept the retest. Otherwise, the school will expel you. You're my sister. I don't want to see you expelled.
Mia, you need to use your ability to fight back against everyone questioning you.
Because you doubt me I have to prove my innocence? Then I'd live a very exhausting life. People like you aren't worthy of dragging me into the trap of proving myself innocent. Teacher, didn't you say the school already investigated me? If you still make me take another test, then you're helping them bully me. Be careful, I'll report you. That's right! We can't live under the suspicion of bitches.
Mia, brave people never fear the provoking of villains. Only when you fight back will they shut their mouths.
Okay. I'm willing to listen to teacher, but I have conditions.
What conditions?
If I get full marks on the retest,
Then these two bitches must get out of the school.
Must get out of the school!
Mia, it doesn't need to go that far.
Teacher, I'm willing to accept her condition. I don't believe this bitch can get full mards.
Jason, you said it. It's a deal. And weren't you always consistent? You Dan Bat? Mia, let's stop charling. You get expelled, old. You'll really only able to tomajation with a geeman. But you can since born me. I are no shaft. I accept. Bitch, your grades were so bad.
I don't believe you can get full marks.
I'll make the whole school watch you embarrass yourself. Teacher, now that we've agreed, I hope you can be a witness.
Fine. I'll bring the test paper over in a moment. I'm warning you, no more fighting.
Okay.
Mia, remember, use your ability to fight back against everyone questioning you.
Thank you, teacher. Please check my paper. I've finished every answer.
Shit, are you kidding us? You finished that fast?
Please check my paper. I've finished every answer.
Shit, are you kidding us? You finished that fast?
Oh my god, did you really finish this fast? This is a graduate level paper. It's at least 5 times harder than the exam you took before.
Finishing this paper so quickly only proves one thing. She actually doesn't know anything and is just filling in random answers.
Jason, you're really cheap. The paper even graded and you're already this August? Are you afraid of being expelled?
Shit, you bitch!
All of you stand aside and stop arguing. I'll grade this paper.
Mia, is it really okay? For me, questions at this difficulty are only like an elementary school test.
Arrogant bitch. Do you know this is a graduate level paper?
For an idiot like you, of course this kind of paper is difficult.
Brother, don't hit her anymore. She's quite clean. Because today, she gently able to straightek of Jeanman.
My sister is still the kindest. I won't waste words with someone who's about to become a whore.
Oh, shit. This is unbelievable.
Mia, if you don't know how to do it, don't write nonsense. You're making things hard for the teacher.
I'll be waiting for you to become a street horn.
Oh, shit. A genius. This is absolutely a genius our school has never seen before. Mia, you're incredible.
Oh my god!
Oh, shit. A genius. This is absolutely a genius our school has never seen before. Mia, you're incredible.
Oh my god! Teacher, you must have made a mistake.
Mia, you really were hiding your true ability. Impossible. It must be wrong. How can a poor student bitch like her answer this paper correctly?
Are you suggesting I helped Mia cheat? Grace, you're the one spreading rumors about others. If there's a next time, the school absolutely won't let you off. Mia, why did you score so poorly before? How did you suddenly become a genius?
Before, I was only taking care of some people's feelings and deliberately scored badly. In truth, in my eyes, they're just low IQ trash.
Oh, shit! I can't believe I didn't realize a genius was right beside us.
Someone who can finish a graduate level paper in 10 minutes is definitely the top genius in our school. No question. So now, it's time for you to honor the bet. Don't even think about going back on it.
No, I can't drop out. Brother, help me.
If I remember correctly, the last bet was that if you lost, you'd crawl from the school gate to the cashier like Gogs. You must honor that too. If I remember correctly, the last bet was that if you lost, you'd crawl from the school gate to the cashier like Gogs. You must honor that too.
Mia, don't do this. We grew up together. Please.
You seem to have forgotten. There is no relationship between me and you anymore.
But no matter what, we raised you. Now you're bullying us like this. Aren't you afraid of going to hell?
Even if you raise a dog, you develop feelings for it. Mia, you can't bully your siblings like this.
Cut the hypocritical act. Who was it that forced me into this bet in the first place? Go meet at the school gort right now. If you degway, I'll get a lawyer to sue you for defamation immediately.
Teacher, please. I'm one of the school's best students too. If I grade at the school onk, it will seriously damage the school's reputation.
Mia, just let them go.
A bitch like this, even if she has good grades, will edittingly become a menace to society later. When that happens, she'll disgrace our school. If I had lost, would you have let me go? It was Jason who kept provoking you. Wasn't I always telling you not to bet? Go after Jason. See that? This is the selfish face of your family members.
Mia, stop humiliating Grace. I'll take all the consequences. I'll go drop out right now.
Did I say all you had to do was drop out? I told you to kneel to me. Are you barking like a dog? You're doing a really good job. Are you barking like a dog? You're doing a really good job.
How could you bully our brother like this?
Our brother? As if he deserves that. You seem to have forgotten. You need to kneel to me too.
What are we gonna do? She won't let us go.
Shit, are you trying to drive us to our deaths?
Mia, for the school's sake, let them go. Besides, you used to be part of the same family.
They don't deserve to be in the same family as me. Forget it. I can't be bothered arguing with dogs. I can let you skip kneeling, but you have to run 30 laps around the school. While you run, shout, "Mia, I was wrong."
Don't do this, Mia. Jason isn't good at running.
You feel bad for your brother? Worry about yourself first. You have to run 20 laps too.
Jason is already running. I shouldn't have to run too. Can't you just let me go?
Let you go? You're dreaming. If you don't run, go to the school door and crawl on your knees all the way back into Gauchers.
Jason, you know I'm not healthy. I can't run that much.
Grace, I have to run 30 laps. You know I'm not good at running either. I'll go run right now.
Back then, the ones who bet against me included you little lackeys too, right?
Shit! Bitch, you just wait!
That damn Mia. I knew she was always putting on an act. I'm not letting her off that easily.
That bitch. I won't stop until her life is ruined. Should we hire some gangsters to take her out? Are you brain dead? The whole school is watching us right now. Then what? I can't just swallow this?
I always treated her like my real sister. I never thought she could be this vicious. If that's how she wants to play it, she can't blame me for fighting back. She forced me.
Grace, do you have a plan?
Did you forget?
At the last family gathering, she almost pushed me down the stairs.
Shit. How did I forget that? Mia loves playing innocent, right? Then I'll ruin her reputation and maybe even get her sent to federal prison.
But Jason, I still think of her as my sister. I don't want to hurt her.
Grace, you're too kind. That's why that bitch keeps walking all over you. This time, we are not letting her get away with it.
But Jason, I still think of her as my sister. I don't want to hurt her.
Grace, you're too kind. That's why that bitch keeps walking all over you. This time, we are not letting her get away with it.
Looks like the Howard family doesn't want a future on the East Coast. I'll have them taken down today.
I'll handle this myself.
How do you want to handle it?
Relax. I didn't exactly lose today.
Remember this. You're Damon Dirk's only daughter. Anyone who disrespects you will answer to me.
Okay. I know.
Take a good look at this.
What is this?
I've always known you had a real vision for AI, so I had my people acquired every business the Calvin family owned. They're yours now. Think of them as toys.
Is that why you brought me back? For my AI patent?
Do you hear yourself?
I'm just an ordinary girl. I don't want to be part of your boardroom games.
Do you really think I'd scheme against you? You're my daughter. I bought those companies so you could build freely and chase your dream. Is that a crime?
I'm sorry. I misjudged you.
Stop assuming the worst of me.
Well, maybe don't let everyone call you the Grim Rupin.
Mr. Damon, there's a video online accusing Miss Mia of attempted murder. You need to see this.
What did you say?
Mr. Damon, there's a video online accusing Miss Mia of attempted murder. You need to see this.
What did you say?
Shit. I thought Mia was sweet. Turns out she's a total snake.
Grace, when Mia lived with your family, did she always bully you behind everyone's back like this? No, it's not like that. My sister is actually a kind person. Who would try to turn us against each other like this? My sister looks strong on the outside, but she's fragile inside. I know she resented me for taking our parents' love, but I believe she didn't mean to hurt me.
Grace, you're still defending her? Someone like her deserves to be rejected by everyone. Exactly. So what if she's top of the class? Her character is trash. Grace is the truly kind one. That bitch isn't even fit to be compared with Grace.
Mia, look. Are they setting you up again? I already saw it at home.
Well, isn't this a surprise? Our top student tried to murder someone behind everyone's back. Who cares if she has good grades? Having someone like that around puts all of us in danger.
Yeah, trash like her should be kicked out of our school.
Mia, remember this. You're not good enough to fight me. Enjoy getting expelled, bitch.
Mia, we can't just let them frame you. Say something. Don't worry. I recorded plenty of videos at home, too.
Mia, remember this. You're not good enough to fight me. Enjoy getting expelled, bitch.
Mia, we can't just let them frame you. Say something. Don't worry. I recorded plenty of videos at home, too. Damon? Didn't you say you were going overseas yesterday?
With that many people attacking my daughter online, I'm not in the mood to fly out for business.
When did you see that video?
This morning. Get in the car. I'll deal with whoever set you up.
If this were Howard, he would have hit me first and asked questions later. I never thought Damon would trust me this much.
In 5 minutes, I want that video gone from the internet. How do you want to watch the Howard family fall? One phone call from me, and they're bankrupt.
No. I want revenge with my own hands.
People like that aren't worth your time. If I want them ruined, it's like crushing ants.
Let me do it myself. We move only when the whole country sees the truth. No. I want revenge with my own hands.
People like that aren't worth your time. If I want them ruined, it's like crushing ants.
Let me do it myself. We move only when the whole country sees the truth.
I was worried at first, but now I see I was overthinking it. You already have a plan. In that case, I support every decision you make.
Is something urgent happening at the company? You should go handle it.
No. I'm staying with you today. You haven't met your grandfather yet. There's a family dinner tonight. Come with me.
I don't have class anyway. I'll go with you.
Family politics are complicated. Be ready for that. But don't be nervous. I'll always have your back.
Okay.
Let's go. I've never taken you shopping before. I'm gonna dress you up properly.
My God, she looks gorgeous.
Damon Dirk's daughter really is the prettiest princess in the world.
Oh my God, is that the angel's heart? The $500 million necklace? I've never worn a necklace this fancy. It must have cost a fortune.
Not that much. Remember, this necklace belongs only to you. My baby girl is finally coming home.
Grandpa, aren't Noah and I enough for you?
Having my 2 sweet grandchildren by my side is the happiest thing in my life.
We're lucky to have a grandfather like you two.
Don't worry. One day, the Dirk family will belong only to you two.
Sir, Mr. Damon is home. He brought the young lady with him.
All of you, remember this. In this house, without my approval, there is no young lady. The great Dirk family is not a charity shelter. You don't pick up some beggar off the street and call her our young lady.
Dad, we already did the DNA test. She is my daughter and your granddaughter. That is a fact you cannot change.
You don't pick up some beggar off the street and call her our young lady.
Dad, we already did the DNA test. She is my daughter and your granddaughter. That is a fact you cannot change.
You have never even been married. You suddenly bring home some girl and call her my granddaughter. You expect me to accept that?
Mia, who gave you this necklace? It's beautiful.
How dare you?
Damon, that necklace.
You damn wasteful brat. Do you know that necklace is an heirloom from your mother's family? It's worth over $500 million, and you gave it to this stray nobody?
So you do know it came from my mother's side. Then you have no right to decide where it goes. Mia is my daughter. It belongs with her. You keep calling Mia illegitimate, but you know better than anyone who the real bastards in this family are. Remember this. Touch that necklace again, and you'll answer to me. You keep calling Mia illegitimate, but you know better than anyone who the real bastards in this family are. Remember this. Touch that necklace again, and you'll answer to me.
Damon, you dare defy me? Get that illegitimate girl out of the Dirk family right now. She is never allowed back.
You are not qualified to kick my daughter out. The Dirk family does not belong to you alone.
Dinner is ready. Why don't we all sit down and eat first? Damon, Dad has actually missed you a lot lately.
With those two bastards keeping him company, he still remembers he has a son?
Damon, if you insist on treating that illegitimate girl as your daughter, you will regret it.
Don't be scared. I'm right behind you.
Mia, did that scare you?
A little.
Don't be afraid. Your grandfather's just like that. I'm your uncle, Henry.
A little.
Don't be afraid. Your grandfather's just like that. I'm your uncle, Henry.
Hi, Uncle Henry.
Good girl.
Damon, you are called the Grim Reaper, and you don't even know how to smile. How did you end up with such a sweet daughter?
Mia, this uncle is no good. He likes picking on kids, teaching them bad habits. Wieners. Ignore him. Come on, let's eat.
Damon, that's a little much. I'm Mia's actual uncle. If you talk about me like that in front of her, how am I supposed to be her uncle later?
Evelyn and Noah are adopted into our family. They are also my grandchildren's. When you see them, you will show them respect. Just adopted? Are you sure they're not some bastard's children? You want my biological daughter to bow to them? Are they worthy? Are you sure they're not some bastard's children? You want my biological daughter to bow to them? Are they worthy?
Damon, you have less and less respect for your father.
Damon, say less. Dad's health isn't good. What if you make him collapse?
Remember this, the Dirk family has no use for dead weight. Evelyn and Noah are outstanding. You should learn from them.
I am not dead weight.
Mia, are you in college now, or did you drop out?
I'm in college.
Really?
I thought you dropped out. So where do you go? Blackwell University.
Wow, that's amazing. Blackwell is one of the top 3 universities in the country. Did the family pull strings to get you in?
Shit. She's another Grace.
I was already studying there before my father found me. I didn't feel like being number 1 this semester, so I spent every day having fun. Somehow, I still accidentally ranked first in the whole school. Honestly, it's annoying.
Fuck. Looks like this country girl won't be easy to deal with.
Really? Mia, you're incredible. I only got into Ashton University. It's nowhere near as good as yours, and I'm just average there. It is much worse. To Blackwell students, Ashton is basically a trash dump. So yes, you're pretty trash.
Mia, this is our first time meeting. How can you call me trash?
Shit. Why are you acting like some uneducated hick? Do you even know Grandpa is sitting right here?
I'm just telling the truth. Anyone with money can get into a school like Ashton, and you're only average there. If that's not bottom of the barrel, what is? Family resources shouldn't be wasted on dead weight.
Who are you calling trash? I've ranked first in my class for 2 years straight.
Then why are you acting like a bitch in front of me? Trying to embarrass me on purpose?
Grandpa, she's being so mean.
You not stop it. Remember this, Evelyn is your sister. You need to learn respect. This family is not somewhere any random hit can just walk into.
Learn from her? Is she even qualified? A top student from a garbage school would still rank near the bottom at Blackwell. She wishes. You're just taking her side. Stop pretending. Learn from her? Is she even qualified? A top student from a garbage school would still rank near the bottom at Blackwell. She wishes. You're just taking her side. Stop pretending.
Damon, look at this hick you dragged in from nowhere.
Grandpa, your heart is weak. Don't get angry over some hick.
Anything happens to Grandpa, can you take responsibilities? Apologize right now. Shit! You poisoned someone, and you won't even admit your mistake.
Brother, don't blame sister. Maybe she just doesn't like me taking all the love you guys had for her. It's all my fault. I shouldn't have come back to this family.
Bitch! Look how kind your sister is, or wish when you always bully her. Go apologize, or I'll beat you to death.
I thought the Dirk family was supposed to be respectable. Turns out you're no better than the Howard.
Remember this. The Dirk family was already bankrupt back then. I was the one who rebuilt it. Everything you spend in this family comes from my money. Don't think your grandfather can protect you. If you target my daughter Mia again, I'll have him take you all to the streets and throw you out of the Dirk family. Everything you spend in this family comes from my money. Don't think your grandfather can protect you. If you target my daughter Mia again, I'll have him take you all to the streets and throw you out of the Dirk family.
Henry, your brother doesn't even see me as his father anymore. This is outrageous.
You can't really blame Damon for this. Mia came home for the first time, and you went after her like that. Of course Damon got angry.
People say girls like dolls, and having one makes them happy. Is that true?
Only childish girls like those.
Mia, remember this. Without me, the Dirk family is nothing, and you are my only daughter. I will protect you.
I snapped at the family today. You're not upset?
You don't need to live for other people's approval. If you're angry, slap the bitch. Nothing wrong with that.
I thought he would call me ungrateful. Turns out he understands me.
All right, enough about today. So tell me, that bitch who framed you, what's your next move?
No rush. Soon, we'll get to watch that Grace cry in front of me.
All right, enough about today. So tell me, that bitch who framed you, what's your next move?
No rush. Soon, we'll get to watch that Grace cry in front of me.
Shit, did this family treat their adopted daughter like a slave? They raised her for years and only spent a little over $10,000 on her? Fuck! That bitch Mia posted our whole family online! Now everyone is attacking us!
Bitch, you're nothing but a dog our family took in. If you dare tell Dad about me, I'll kill you. Grace, do you know how much damage your behavior could bring to the family?
Shut up!
Stay in your lane. You're nothing but a stray dog we took in. Mia,
Where are you going? Grace, don't talk to me like that. It makes me feel like you're trying to hurt me. Of course not. We're sisters. I was wrong just now.
Oh my god, it hurts so bad! Dad, help! Grace is gonna beat me to death! She's trying to murder me!
No, Dad. This has to be AI generated. You can't believe it. That bitch Mia is trying to frame me.
Do you think I'm as stupid as you that I can't tell whether a video is real?
Dad, you can't do this to Grace.
Shut up! What really happened? Lie again, and you're out of this family.
No, Dad. This has to be AI generated. You can't believe it. That bitch Mia is trying to frame me.
Do you think I'm as stupid as you that I can't tell whether a video is real?
Dad, you can't do this to Grace.
Shut up! What really happened? Lie again, and you're out of this family.
Dad, please forgive me. I only went after her because I didn't want anyone taking your love away from me.
You hurt Mia, so you will apologize to her sincerely.
Don't worry, Dad. She'll forgive me. I never thought that bitch Mia had this video hidden away.
Susan, didn't I tell you every time to give Mia her living expenses? All those years she was out west. Did you ever give her the money or not?
Honey, you can't doubt your wife over some bitch. Of course I gave her living expenses.
Fine. I'll have someone check every bank record right now. If I find out you lied to me, pack your things and get out. And the internet says Mia went hungry in our house. What is that about?
Dad, don't be fooled. She was the one who pushed us away and refused to eat with the family.
Yes, honey. We're the real family. You have to believe me.
Then you still shouldn't have let her starve outside. You are all monsters. Aren't you afraid of going to hell for slandering Miss Mia like this? I'm going to expose every dirty thing you've done.
Get out of the way. This has nothing to do with you.
Tell me everything you saw. Don't be afraid. I've worked in this house for more than 10 years. When Mia first came here, I helped raise her.
She was always kind, always decent to every one of us.
But your biological daughter, Grace, she's a scheming little bitch. More than once, Miss Mia almost died because of her. Like that necklace.
Fuck! You filthy servant, shut your mouth!
Scared now, Grace? You animal? You gave that necklace to Miss Mia and told her Mr. Howard bought it for her. Then you turned around and framed her for stealing it.
Are you saying I wronged Mia back then?
No, I didn't steal it. Grace told me it was a gift from you. Mia, how could I have said that? You stole it yourself. I get it now. You wanted to frame me, didn't you? Fuck, you clearly said Dad bought it as a gift for me. Luna can prove it. Mia, you're shameless. You asked me to help you drive Grace out. Uncle, I want to report that Mia framed Grace. Fuck! Luna, you're lying!
Fuck. I really did wrong Mia. I cut her fingers so badly they never healed right. Fuck. I really did wrong Mia. I cut her fingers so badly they never healed right.
If I hadn't been afraid of losing my job, how could I have stood by while you people bullied Miss Mia? That is the thing I regret most to this day. And you two animals. You're adopted sons in this family too. Mia truly cared about you as her brothers, but you framed her again and again for Grace. Do you even have a conscience?
Do you know how kind Miss Mia was? You hurt her so many times, and she never hated you. You pushed her towards death until she had no choice but to leave.
Old bitch, say one more word and I'll have you fired.
Fuck it! I quit! You little bitch, don't talk to me like that!
Okay.
Sir, from this day on, I have nothing to do with your family.
I'll ask you one last time. When I told you to send Mia her living expense, did you ever send the money?
I wanted to save the money for Grace. Grace is our real daughter. Mia was going to leave this family sooner or later. Was I wrong?
Fuck!
I'll ask you one last time. When I told you to send Mia her living expense, did you ever send the money?
I wanted to save the money for Grace. Grace is our real daughter. Mia was going to leave this family sooner or later. Was I wrong?
Fuck!
Howard has publicly apologized to you through the biggest media outlets in America. Their business will take a serious hilt. What do you want to do next?
They called me. They want to apologize in person.
Is there any point wasting words on those people?
I want to meet them.
Are you going soft?
There is no way I'm letting them off that easily.
Remember, when someone hurts you, mercy is never the right answer.
Yes,
I understand.
I'm warning you all. If any of you upset Mia today, you're out of this family.
Oh, sweetheart, you're finally here.
It's a shame none of you went to Hollywood. I can't stand looking at those fake faces.
Oh, sweetheart, you're finally here.
It's a shame none of you went to Hollywood. I can't stand looking at those fake faces.
Mia, don't leave yet. Didn't you always want to eat at this restaurant? Let's have a proper family meal today.
You're right. You all used to come here for family dinners, and you never brought me.
Mia, everything before was our fault.
I don't have time for your act. Say it. Why did you ask me here?
Don't misunderstand. We just missed you.
Missed me? Your fake affection makes me sick.
Mia, I'm warning you. We've already been very polite. Watch your attitude.
And what are you? A dog raised by the Howard family? What attitude do I owe you?
I don't know why you acting so high and mighty.
Why would I need to act in front of trash like you? You're bottom of the barrel garbage.
How dare you insult me!
Say one more word and get out!
Why would I need to act in front of trash like you? You're bottom of the barrel garbage.
How dare you insult me! Say one more word and get out!
I'll be honest, Mia. We asked you here today to apologize. We feel guilty for everything we did to you.
Mia, as your older brother, I apologize too.
Look at you. Even while apologizing, you still try to sound superior. You're adopted too. What gives you the right to look down on me?
Shit. Do you really have to push us like this?
Enough! She is your sister. And you? This started because of you. Apologize.
Mia, I misunderstood you before. Please forgive me.
Mr. Howard, did you call me here to beg me or to drag me back into your family?
Daughter, they were the ones targeting you before. I only found out recently. I've punished them, and they've apologized. Can you forgive them?
One apology wipes away everything you did to me? If Grace were me, you wouldn't let anyone off this easily, would you?
Daughter, let it go. Grace has already been punished. So many people are attacking her now that she doesn't even dare go outside.
Really? She doesn't dare go out anymore? Then how exactly am I supposed to help her?
Mia, you don't have to do much. Just tell everyone I never framed you and post a statement. Then we'll still be real sisters. Little bitch, I know you've wanted my approval since we were kids. If I throw you one nice word, you'll agree like a dog. Once this is over, just wait and see how I destroy you.
Exactly. Sisters should help each other. If Grace ever wrongs you again, I won't let her get away with it.
Don't worry, Dad. Mia will always be my dear sister.
Dear sis? Grace? What makes you think you're qualified to be my sister?
Mia, you've gone too far. Grace him sleeging apologize likey and you still be run her goach. You did how doring or threatening hurt her? You can urine shots that her ni take for fuzem?
What does it have to do with me if someone hurts her? I'm not the one doing it. Besides, if she gets killed, I'll be happier. I don't need to waste another word on you. Goodbye.
Dad, beg her. Hurry.
Just tell Dad what it takes for you to forgive me.
Shit!
Did you really come here to apologize? You're only scared your precious daughter will get hurt, so you want me to save her. That's all. You should learn what kind of bitch your daughter really is. If I help her today, she'll pull another trick later and turn everyone's anger on me so they can avenge her.
How about this, Mia? Come home first.
Home? You seem to have forgotten that I belong to the Dirk family now.
Which Dirk family?
The one in the east.
No wonder you losers kept daring to offend me again and again. Mr. Howard never told you, did he?
Which Dirk family?
The one in the east.
No wonder you losers kept daring to offend me again and again. Mr. Howard never told you, did he?
Mia, remember this. No matter what, the Howard family will always see you as our daughter.
Your family's daughter? Does your family does that? I've found my father. Why would I stay with you and face your lies and filth every day?
Remember this. Your family fortune is worth less than dog shit to me. I don't want it.
Stop telling people I'm after your pathetic little assets.
You brought this on yourselves. Even now, you're still plotting against me. Since you keep scheming, I have no reason to hold back anymore. Just wait. I will destroy your family with my own hands. Why did we stop?
Miss, there are a lot of people ahead. It looks like a storefront caught fire. We can't get through for now.
I'll go take a look.
Isn't that old Mr. Simmons?
Don't go over there! That shop had a gas explosion!
Call the federal fire department and an ambulance, now! Simmons, wake up!
Hello? Is this the hospital? There's been a gas explosion here. Someone is seriously injured. Simmons, wake up! Don't talk. Come on, we need to get to the side.
Child, there was a gas explosion over there. If you go in, you'll be in danger.
That's right. The federal firefighters will be here soon. Let them handle it. There's no time. If there's a second explosion, that person will die.
What a kind girl, but this is way too dangerous.
Shit, everyone move back! The fire is getting bigger! There's gonna be a second explosion any second now! My granddaughter, come back!
Damn it. Why does my heart hurt all of a sudden?
Mr. Damon, hurry. Something terrible happened to Miss Mia. Shit. What did you say? What happened to Mia? What happened to Mia?
Thankfully, it's nothing serious. Don't go shopping alone next time.
All right, I understand. Thank you for taking care of me.
Grandpa, it's what we should do.
Shit. Is Mia hurt? Where is she?
I'm not hurt.
Who told you to run around saving people? What if something happened to you? I have to punish you for being so reckless.
My luck isn't that bad.
Don't argue with me.
Damon, if you dare hit my granddaughter, I won't let you off.
Dad, didn't you say you would never acknowledge Mia as your granddaughter? Bullshit. When did I say that? I just don't know how to express myself. Touch her once, and I'll deal with you when we get home. She needs to learn a lesson today. What if something worse happens next time?
My older brother has a terrible reputation. People call him Damon the Grim Reaper. Who would have thought he'd be like this in front of his daughter?
Dad, I'm sorry. I promise I won't be this reckless again.
Mia, did you just call me Dad?
You're the only dad I have.
That won't do. You can't only call him Dad. You still haven't called me Grandpa. Mia, call me Grandpa.
Why are you butting in? Move aside. I'm taking Mia home. Mia, come visit Grandpa when you have time.
I will, Grandpa.
Henry, did you hear that? Mia called him Grandpa!
Are you sure you don't want me to take you out for something good?
No. The bread is pretty good.
Your company's AI project is about to have its launch. Are you nervous?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. We're just a new company. But what makes me happy is that we've already caused quite a stir in the industry.
AI is the beginning of the next technological industrial revolution, so attention is extremely high. What you're doing could disrupt the whole industry. A stir is normal.
Then I need to make the most of this opportunity.
Shit. That damn bitch. We apologized to her, and she recorded us again, posted online, and now our stock price is collapsing. The company is already in serious financial trouble. Dad, we need a way out of this crisis now. Otherwise, the family will be buried in debt.
Have you been following Ocean Tech on the news lately?
Ocean Tech has every giant in the tech world watching them right now. Dad, why bring them up?
There is major capital behind Ocean Tech. If we can partner with them, we can get support from their backers and solve our cash crisis.
Right. Why didn't I think of that? Dad, you're brilliant. Their product launches in 2 days. I'll find a way to get invitations.
Sorry, you're just regular invited guests. You'll have to sit in the back.
Ocean Tack is just a new company. Compared to our family, they're still small potatoes. Seating us here is an insult to the Howard family.
Stop talking. We're in trouble right now. Once we rise again, everyone who humiliated us today will pay.
Exactly. We need to remember every one of these debts.
Say one more word and all of you get out. Open your eyes. Almost every major player in America is here. This company controls the lifeline of the next tech revolution. It may even surpass the Dirk family in the East.
Dad, that's Lauren, the CEO of Ocean Tech.
How you behave today will decide the future of this family. I'm warning you, when you meet Lauren, show class. Do not make him uncomfortable.
Who said our family is finished? Look, Raoul saw us here and is coming over to flatter us.
At least Ocean Tech knows its place.
Once we get support from Ocean Tech's backers and rise again, watch how I destroy Mia, that bitch.
Mr. Lauren, it's an honor to meet you.
We've finally been waiting for you two.
Fuck. How is that possible? What is Mia's relationship with Damon the Grim Reaper?
Mr. Damon, hello. Miss Mia, thank you for making our dream a reality.
From now on, we're partners.
Yes. Please, this way. Mia, what a coincidence. You know Lauren?
Yes, we know each other. Is there a problem?
Mia, the family is facing a major problem right now. Can you help Dad?
Let me warn you formally. I am not your daughter, and whether your family lives or dies has nothing to do with me. I didn't need your family before, and I need you even less now. So please stop bothering me.
Mr. Howard, it seems you didn't take my last warning seriously.
I'm sorry, they shouldn't have been allowed in here. That was my failure. I'll have them thrown out immediately.
It's fine. They're just a few pieces of irrelevant trash.
Shit! Do you have any shame? You're actually holding Damon's arm.
Grace, shut your mouth!
Grace, don't say anything stupid.
Are you insulting me?
What do you think? You bitch. You brought Damon here to go after our family.
Grace, can you shut that filthy mouth of yours?
Shit! Why should I shut up? I want everyone to see this bitch's ugly side.
I support Grace. This bitch became some man's miss and teamed up with how to attack our family.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to expose the truth. Mia was just a bitch our family once took in. She tried to murder me countless times at home.
This is my fault. I never imagined this bitch would be so ungrateful. I should never have brought her home. She tried to kill my biological daughter many times, so I had no choice but to throw her out.
And that person is her. I never expected was that leak in my home, she became Damon's mistress and used his money to attack our family viciously.
Mia, all this is exactly what you brought on yourself with your cheap moves back then. Get on your knees right now and apologize to our whole family.
A low-class family like yours thinks it's qualified to make me apologize?
Mia, I admit Damon has some power, but he can't protect you forever.
Mr. Damon, you are the richest man in the East and a man of status. I suggest you be smart and not ruin your reputation across America for a whore.
How dare you speak about Mia like that?
We're just telling the truth. Mia being kept by an older guy like you is a total disgrace to our whole school. If that isn't being a whore, what is?
She even dares insult me? This bitch thinks she's qualified to insult me?
Dad, don't do anything rash. A lot of people are watching. Mr. Damon, I heard your father had a bastard child outside the family, too. Did you inherit his cheap blood?
In my life, I have never seen trash like you. You have successfully made me angry. Aren't you afraid I'll put your whole family out on the street?
Mr. Damon, I'm truly sorry. Please forgive us. Grace, will you shut up? Mr. Damon, I'm truly sorry. Please forgive us.
Grace, will you shut up?
Fuck. Why should I shut up?
These two bitches have pushed our family to the edge of bankruptcy. What is left to fear?
Ladies and gentlemen, come watch. See how these two bitches humiliate themselves.
Mia, just wait. Tomorrow I'll let the whole school know you're a whore. I'll make you get condemned like a dog on campus.
Watch your mouth! Don't you know Mr. Damon is Mia's father?
Absolutely impossible. This bitch nearly starved on the street back then. How could she Mr. Damon's daughter?
Mr. Damon, please, I beg you. Forgive me. My children are ignorant and offended you.
See that? This damn bitch even dared steal a necklace.
Mia, listen up. You'll never be good enough for this family. You have to die.
Shit!
How interesting. If I remember correctly, Mr. Howard, you never taught your daughter how to be a decent person.
Mia, Dad was wrong.
You know you were wrong? What a joke. You were the cruelest person in that house because your heart only had room for your biological daughter.
Mia, Dad was wrong.
You know you were wrong? What a joke. You were the cruelest person in that house because your heart only had room for your biological daughter.
Mia, no matter what, things were good between us at the beginning, weren't we?
You don't deserve to say that.
Mr. Howard, drop the fake sentiment. You're only trying to please me because you want to meet Mr. Lauren through me and save your family. Mia, you're too arrogant. I'm warning you. Even if you're Damon's daughter, I'm not afraid of you. Mr. Lauren, you know our family was once powerful. If we partner, we can even become the #1 family in America.
Mr. Lauren, whatever terms you have, we can agree to them.
With your family's reputation, every investor has already abandoned you. Do you think Ocean Tech exists to feed useless people like you? Shut up, you uneducated bitch! I'm negotiating with Mr. Lauren.
Mia, if you ruin our partnership with Mr. Lauren, I'll beat you to death.
Tonight, you have crossed my bottom line more than once.
Mr. Lauren, don't listen to these bitches. If we cooperate, we'll definitely become the #1 family in America.
You've said a lot of nonsense. Only Mia decides who I partner with.
Shit! You're the CEO of this company! You should only take orders from your chairman!
Yes, you're right. I should only take orders from the chairman.
Chairwoman, forgive me. I should never have let these people disturb our launch. Mia is our behind-the-scenes investor and chairwoman.
Ocean Tech's chairwoman is this young?
Mr. Damon is already the richest man in the East. If you add Ocean Tech, doesn't that make them the #1 family in America?
Why? Why is it like this? Mia, when did she acquire Ocean Tech?
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry for the disturbance. Welcome to Ocean Tech's product launch.
Mia, no! I'm your adoptive father. You have to give our family a chance.
Remember this. Mia has only one father, and that is me. You business world parasites nearly got my daughter killed in your house. Now that you've seen the company she built, you want her to save you? Have some shame.
Mia, please. Give us one chance.
How many chances did I give you? You kept coming after me, and every time, you wanted me dead. And now you still have the nerve to ask me for help? They no longer deserve to stand here. Throw them out onto the street.
Mia, Dad was wrong. Please, Mia!
Mom shouldn't have wronged you before.
Mia, it was my fault. Hit me if you want.
Why are you still standing there? Remember this. From now on, there is no Howard family in the East.
Mia, I really don't want to go bankrupt. I can't live like a homeless person. Please.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's continue. Our AI product is officially live.
Mr. Damon, a very long convoy just arrived outside. After reaching the hotel entrance, they came straight toward our launch venue. Do they not know I'm here? They dare come cause trouble?
Why do I feel like I've seen her somewhere before?
Please step aside. Don't make yourself important. I'm not here for you. I never expected you to have started your own company, too. I'm sorry. What happened back then was my fault. You ended up on the streets because of me. I've been looking for you all these years.
Ma'am, I don't think I know you.
Everyone has a mother. Our little Mia is no different. And I am your biological mother.
Victoria!
You're my mother?
Yes, come with me.
What?
Your dad's just some broke Eastern top tycoon. Come with Mom instead. My wealth's 10 times his, and I'm gonna make it all up to you.
Shit. She's Victoria, the most mysterious billionaire in America.